Okay, here we go again. We've got a 91 model GTR BNR32. It's a one owner car, so I thought we'd have a look at it. Quite a few kilometres on it, 178,000 kilometres. There we go. Is it September 1991? Skyline 2-door coupe GTR grade 3.5 BB, 178 Ks. One owner user. Alright, it's grade 3.5, it's not too bad. I can see a few obvious things to start with. Saying some rust underneath it, some oil leak, handle, the steering wheel's worn. Timing belt was done in 2002 at 91,000 Ks. The engine stickers on there. Yeah. Some HID headlight kit's been put on it. Alloy wheels, which are stock standard. Aftermarket muffler. But anyway, that's what they're saying is a worn out steering wheel. Sounds bad, but you know, it's not too bad. It's got a few nicks in it. It's not the best thing you've ever seen. Quick look at the speedo. 178,000 Ks, one owner car. Looks like he's reasonably looked after it. Like, you know, for the age of the car, you can't expect too much with these GTRs if you're trying to buy them cheap, and this is going to be a cheapie. You know, but that seat for the Ks looks really good. Does have some, looks like some watermarks on there. Somebody's left the window down at some stage. Floor mat's worn out. Door cards look to be in good condition. Just a quick look at the dash while we're here. Okay, the dash is lifting in the centre vent. It's fairly common, but it's not lifting in the creases there, which is good. Factory gear knob, factory handbrake with the factory covers on it. Alright, let's have a quick look at the engine, see what we can see in there. The timing belt sticker they were talking about, see if we can focus on it. There we go. 91,318 Ks, done in 2002 in September by the looks of it. Oh, sorry, 1st January 9th day. So January 9th, 2002, timing belt was done. Focus again. There we go. It's a bit dusty and dirty. Notice on some of the older ones, you know, accident repaired cars, they're talking about some of the guards here, like the bolts, just on that section through there. I can't get my finger on it at the moment because the bonnet, I've got to hold the bonnet up, but then just I'll try and get it up. There we go. This section through here, usually it has a front accident, it's not quite as nice looking through there. Bolts have always got the paint missing off them and starting to rust. But this one's non-accident car, grade 3.5. Looks good, bolts hanging out there a bit. It's got all the factory markings on there. Like maybe this bolt's been off at some stage. It's a reasonably new battery, which is good. I think if you're sending a car to auction, make sure it's going to start with the battery that's in it. A lot of the time, people I see will just walk away from the car because it won't start, because the owner's just like, well, just send it in there with a dead battery. The master cylinder's starting to get a bit of corrosion on it. May or may not clean up. It's probably best to replace it. 25 years old now. The brand new alternator down there. Stock looking. Nothing really fancy under the bonnet. Nothing negative to say. It's all there. It's a nice sounding engine. close this up. So, for those of you who've seen a GTST, compared the bonnet weight to the bonnet weight of a GTR, they're aluminium, the front guards and the bonnet on a GTR. They're about the third of the weight. So quite a weight saving improvement. Factory alloy wheels. Tyres don't look too old, so the owners replaced them recently. Bridgestone Tenzas. Nice set of tyres they are. There's the back of it. Alright, some negative things I want to say about this car, the inspections that we do. We generally have a good look at the paint, try and not make any mistakes when buying cars. There's a lot of people which generalise about a lot of things with paint and condition and stuff of cars. I like to sort of give a good description of all the photos and the descriptions that we give. Excuse me. But yeah, this quarter guard, it's fairly average repair. Yeah, sorry, a bit of a coughing fit there. Hope I'm over it. Now, yeah, the bumper's going to need a repaint. It's starting to go off on the top section in that area. I was saying before, this quarter guard, it's had a fairly average repaired on it. I can see a lot of grit and stuff in the paint. The person that's painted it hasn't taken a lot of care when they've repainted it. Just this quarter guard here looks the worst of it. But, you can tell the rest of the car has been painted as well. The whole car's been resprayed, obviously. But that left quarter guard, it's been repaired like after it's been painted and damaged again. Quite usual to find these rear window rubbers to be gone as bad as that. 91 models, unless they've been kept in a garage. The front one's starting to go as well. These top window, that whole section's one piece. You can buy them new from Nissan, not cheap. I think they're about $500 for the pair, both sides. Yeah, the rest of the paint's not too bad a condition except for that rear quarter. Maybe this front fender as well. Let's have a look at it. Yeah, maybe this fender's been repainted after it's been painted. Might be the second or third time it's been painted. You can see a bit of scuff marks in there. Somebody's run into something. This door's okay. As you can see, it's not too bad. It's not the best car you've ever seen in your life, but it's far from the worst, I can tell you. I've seen a lot of these. We've bought hundreds of GTRs for customers all over the world and tried to give our best description. It's why people keep coming back and buying more. But anyway, it is what it is. Trying out the new camera today. It's got some stabilisation, 60 frames a second in 1080p, so we'll see how this turns out. Let's get underneath it and have a quick look. Those jack points aren't too bad. Usually they're pushed up a bit. That front chassis rail, sometimes they've hit something. Doesn't look too bad. It's not rusty. You see a lot of these, they get a bit of rust underneath here. This one's not too bad. Let's have a quick look at the other side. We'll have a look from the back this time. See, the jack point's quite good. All the floor pan's nice and straight, the way it should be. Anyway, I hope you like the video again. If you like it, share and subscribe, and you will get the first updates of all the videos that we do for all the inspections. It's quite a job sometimes, but give us a thumbs up if you like it and subscribe. Thanks very much for watching.